So the whole million metres started after a conversation I had with Phoebe, who is my sister-in-law. She was diagnosed with melanoma, and after a 18-month bout of the best treatment that medicine has to offer, she passed away. Now, 2 weeks before she passed away, we had a conversation that I won't forget. She asked me to promise her 2 things. She wanted me to promise her that I'd look after her sister Connie, and she wanted me to promise her that I would do something to try and change the path for people that were diagnosed with melanoma. Melanoma is a young person's disease. To be diagnosed and then passing away 18 months later, despite the best treatment that medicine has to offer, just isn't good enough, and she identified that.
And the strength to carry on, it was the fire inside you, it was the fire I felt, gave me strength to stand and fight, and the strength to carry on, it was the fire inside you, it was the fire I felt, gave me strength to stand and fight, and the strength to carry on.
Having children, I look at my kids, particularly I've got a son that's a pasty redhead like me, and I really hope that if he's diagnosed with melanoma, he'll have much more of a chance at fighting it than Phoebe did. Our goal this time is to raise $250,000. That $250,000 will go towards a machine called a Vector 360, which is state-of-the-art for diagnosis and monitoring of this terrible disease. An Australian is diagnosed every 7 minutes with melanoma. It's quite an incredible sacrifice that these boys and their families make. These guys have also got kids, and by sacrificing for me, they're forgoing time with their families. And that means an incredible amount to me, and it also means an incredible amount to Phoebe, I'm sure. My drive at the moment is twofold, really. It's one, to maintain that promise with her. I made her that promise, and I won't stop trying, and my best mates won't stop trying until we deliver. If I could talk to Phoebe today, I'd ask her what she thought of what we were doing, whether she felt I was living up to my promise. I hope she would, because we are trying very hard to give future generations of young people a better chance than she had.